Coach, in the second half where you thought, oh no, we're letting this slip away?
No, no. There's not a point of oh no. There's a point of pointing out what's happening, right, and identifying what's happening and fixing it. Oh no doesn't solve anything. And offensively, for the most part, and again, this isn't to take anything away from their defense or how we were playing. It was, the fumble, some weird unforced errors, a few decisions we made kind of in our run pass game that put us behind, and then defensively, had a couple very unfortunate penalties. They had the pass interference and the personal foul. Khalil Oliver's called for the personal foul, and there's not a more trustworthy great guy on our team than Khalil, and was run over to celebrate with Charles Nelson on the pass breakup, and it looked like, we'll obviously find out, and so just a million things to clean up, but I think that's the key to anything, right? It is knowing what happened, knowing why it happened, and fixing it, and good or bad.
Did them scoring though and making it close wake up your offense?
Maybe, right,
out.
which is a good response, but you don't want to find that out. But we know that that's a highly competitive group of guys that you always want to go on the field and whatever unit you're on is take over the game on that unit. If I'm on the punt team, I want to dominate the punt team. Offensively, I think those guys have a ton of confidence right now, and in their mind, they need to score touchdowns every drive, and the score, the defense, whatever, notwithstanding.
I know you guys aren't about individual accolades, but Royce Freeman passed Jeremiah Johnson today for fourth all time on the rushing touchdowns. I mean, what have you made of his season this year, and just another great game for him, obviously, as the season comes to a close?
Yeah, he's really battled. At this point of the season, a guy like Royce and tailbacks around the country are banged up. People don't realize how much pounding those guys take away. They think one tackle is one guy, but a guy like Royce, when you get tackled, it's 4, 5, 6 guys, 7 guys taking shots at you, and that adds up. And so just the wear and tear on him, and for him to continue to battle, continue to do some great things in the passing game. Could have done a couple more great in the passing game today. But yeah, really, really proud as heck of his effort and the offensive line.
Back middle, Jason.
Yeah, Mark, perception means a lot in college football, and to let a big lead slip away and win the game still, but people are going to look at it like, well, there's the old Oregon's defense, and it maybe didn't win the Fashion Award today to get into a New Year's Day bowl. Is that concerning?
No, and the perception of reality is last week we were playing USC, and other teams are playing, teams that you don't know, and you know everything, and the way that you finish, there's not a conference that plays a tougher schedule of how it's put together, and if that doesn't stand on its own, I think it's very unfortunate for anything that we call a playoff. That how you get there doesn't really matter.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.